Hi dear friends, I'm Renu Mahajan and I welcome you to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I brine my turkey. I use some Indian spices to make a perfectly juicy and moist turkey. Please keep on watching and I'll show you what kind of spices I use. So here we are. I have this frozen turkey that I have thawed in the refrigerator for 2 days, and I'm gonna cut out the packaging, remove the turkey from it, and there we are. The excess fat that is there, I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm removing the neck and also the giblets that are packaged in there. For now I'm going to put them aside and maybe I'm gonna cook them with the turkey or make something else out of it. See, I remove the excess fat that you really don't need while roasting the turkey. So here we are, and I'm gonna wash it with cold water. Just get into the sides, the thighs and the legs of the turkey and make sure all the excess salt is removed from it. And once it is nicely cleaned, I'm just going to pat it dry. And now let me show you what I am going to use for my brine. A couple of bay leaves, a couple of cinnamon sticks, some allspice, a couple of tablespoons of salt, and 1 tablespoon of black pepper. I'm also going to use some dry spices that are from my garden that I've dried up over the summer. This is dill and some parsley, 1 cup of apple cider, and some garlic, and some oregano, and also some Italian seasoning. So I'm going to use about 4 cups of water at first to make my brine, but I know my turkey is pretty big. You saw my turkey, it is about 12 to 13 pounds big, and I think I might need some more water. So there it is. I'm going to add all the spices. All these spices are organic because they all came from my garden, except for the Indian spices that this is the first time I'm going to use it. Let's see how it turns out. I'll let it boil and make a nice brine. Not enough water. Okay, as my brine is going to be prepared, let me show you what I'm going to do with my turkey. This is a big a pot that I'm going to put it in, because you can't leave it outside, and I need a pot that will fit in my fridge. And there we are. Look at my brine, it is boiling, and all the smells, delicious smells emanating from all the spices that I've used, some traditional, some non-traditional. Now that it is done, I'm going to pour a little bit of ice over it so that I can bring the temperature down a bit. There we are. Before I pour it over the turkey, I wanted the brine to be a little bit cooler. So it's hot. It's still hot. Okay, there we are. My delicious brine is all over the turkey. Let me spread it out a bit. There we are. Nice, perfect smell before the turkey is to be roasted. Imagine all the flavors that are going in there with all sorts of spices in it. And there we are. Now I'm going to keep it for 1 day in the fridge. Here we are. I have taken my turkey from out of the refrigerator, cleaned it, washed it again, and as you can see, it has taken a tinge of yellow from the brine, and it's now ready for roasting. And I'm going to use some vegetables all around it to roast it. I have taken up carrots, onions, some parsley, and also some celery and garlic. You don't have to chop it nicely. You can just basically coarsely cut it and put it all around your turkey while you're roasting it. I'm going to use some water while my veggies are all cut. As you can see, I didn't bother to really nicely chop them. They are just to lend some flavor to the turkey, so they are perfectly all right. I'm going to chuck them away afterwards, so don't worry about perfectly chopping them. There you are. You see, all this is going all around my turkey now. And I've also prepared some butter in which I have used some herbs. I'm just going to line the pan with my butter and place my turkey in there, tuck in the legs and the thighs. I have never used the twine, that kitchen twine that everybody uses, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. Spread out my herbed butter all around this beautiful turkey, and then I'm going to place my vegetables all around it. Put some water as well so that the vegetables don't stick to the pan. You can liberally use the butter because that is what the roasted turkey is more flavorful, more nicely done if there's lavish amount of butter all over the turkey. So I'm gonna just place my veggies all around it, just so, and that's about it. And I'm going to use because my turkey is about 12 to 13 pounds, I'm just going to calculate maybe 30 minutes per pound, so that would be about 6 hours in the oven at 350 degrees. I'm going to just wait for my oven to have perfect temperature. I'm just going to cover the turkey with some alcohol foil. Yeah, I forgot the water. So just a little bit of water all around it, and then cover it with alcohol foil, and it's ready to go in the oven. I'm going to check up on the turkey 2 hours into the baking. So I'm ready to place it into my oven. The oven is at 350 degrees. There we are. Now we just have to wait for about 2 hours, and I'm going to come and check it. This is halfway. I've removed the alcohol foil a little bit, and see, I'm just going to pour the water that is all around it over the turkey, and the same water I'm going to use to make my sauce as well, the dipping sauce for the turkey. So as you can see, no big deal, just use this baster and make it more moist. So time for me to check my turkey now. Oh, it smells, oh wow, this is so nice, isn't it? Look at it. It is roasted so well from all around. Wow. Haven't seen such a juicy and moist turkey ever. Beautiful. My perfect turkey. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope you like it, and please subscribe to my channel to look for more of such videos. Thank you again. Bye bye.